TV guys, a big welcome back to MLB 17, the show today, guys. Well, it's summertime outside. Don't know what I'm doing in the house. I've got about 2 hours before starting work. But we're going to have fun with Road to the Show, let me tell you. I can contemplate going outside, but it's better to go outside later in the afternoon when it's actually not as windy. That seems to be the trend lately, so let's go. Tyson De, Road to the Show. Where are we at? Where are we at? Come on, let me know. 69 overall, 72 adjusted, 14 saves, 2 blown saves, .59 ERA, 19 strikeouts and 17 innings pitched, and a 1.0 whip. So Denson, he's trying to lower that batting average against. That's been probably the deadliest thing for him so far. This AAA stint has been the batting average against. Last, when we were down in AA, I think it was like 125, 110, somewhere in there. So Denson's got to smarten up and get a couple more save opportunities in here where he shuts the door. Just like this one. Felipe Benitez, the Memphis Redbirds, trying to mount a comeback, but we're going to shut him down and we're going to get these guys done. Omaha 57 and 60. We're trying to get to 58 and 60 on the year. That would not be bad. 2-0, 2 saves against the Redbirds, 1 hit and 4 strikeouts. So I believe we have struck out Benitez. No, we haven't on that chart. It showed we haven't. So Benitez, we got to strike him out and hopefully come up with a good pitching repertoire here to Benitez to get him out of this game and then get us out of this game as well. There's the splitter crossing the plate just in the perfect location. Come up and in with the fastball and hope to hit it. There, we missed it. I knew what I was doing. Just missed my location as per normal. So let's go right back to that corner, and that's going to be the perfect little pitch to get a ground ball to the shortstop and get us out of the game. So there is save number 1 of this episode. A very solid save for Mr. Tyson Denson. 2 pitches, 2 balls, 2 strikes. You get the ground ball, you get the shortstop to flip it on to second base, you get out of the game. Denson records the save, and we move on. Can't complain. That's a very solid one. I'm waiting on another manager interaction here. We haven't had a manager interaction in about 3 episodes, so I'm waiting to see if the manager has anything to say to us in a little bit here. And we are going to, there we go. See, I knew something was coming, and what do we got? Faction of the Royals office is coming in, and Brass in town, so we're going to do the sim game. Now, okay, I don't like doing these in years past, but this year the training points are just unreal for doing these. Plus, it's a little bit more interactive because now you've got the scouts kind of watching you. You know what's up. So we've got to pitch the simulated game and hope for the best right here. So there is going to be a swing and a fly ball out of the park. Minus 65, 1 pitch, 1 home run. That was a brutal go, but we can rebound. There's a knuckle curve across there for a strike, so that's the first pitch strike. You get plus 10 for that. Let's go drop the splitter. Fall behind. Okay, let's get back ahead in the count. Right here, we got a pitch to our worst batters, and there we go. How about that? That gets us back ahead in the count, and we're going to drop in that knuckle change. That's beautiful. 250 for the strikeout. We're up to 105. That'll miss outside, so now we can't get that first pitch strike. Okay, where do we got? Runners at second. Got to be smart here. There's a strike across the plate. They're really taking pitches here, so we got to go and be smart once again. Let's drop the curveball. Beautiful. He went for it, so let's go drop the splitter and see what we can do against him. There it is. So 2 straight back-to-back strikeouts. And that is looking solid to me, all of a sudden up to 390. Can't complain about that. And there's another first pitch strike to get us to 400. Denson, a very logical pitcher on that mound. You know what? Sometimes he'll give up a hit, usually a home run if he does it to blow a save. But you see here, just great pitching. And this will be 2 runs, it looks like. They're going to try and chop him down at the plate. And they will, but it's still a poor pitch, 3-pitch single for a run that costs us 175. Okay, Denson's got to refocus. 5 more batters here, and then we'll be plowing through. There's another 0-2 count, and we're going to drop the splitter here. What are you doing, Sheedy? 275. Bingo, 275. That gets us up to 510. That's a new record for us. There's 520. Oh, man, I feel the at least 400 training points coming on here. That should have been strike number 2, but we can live with it. We can live with it, no problem. And drop the curveball here. There it is. They have no chance against that curveball. Does our team. You know what? They should face us every day, and this one's going to be up the middle, fired across, and how about a double play right there? That's pretty cool. 4-pitch double play. That gets us 250 training points, and now it's just a matter of getting something. That's going to be a base hit up the middle. Okay, so this is maybe where I have to think about more pitching sequences, right? Pitching sequences have to become a primary target for me. That'll be a splitter, cut on and miss. So 150 gets us to 800 and gets us in the bracket of getting some training points. There's another pitch in there. And we are going to throw a fastball high and inside. There it is. There's the strikeout. 225 gets us to 775. And now we're at 875, so okay. Gotta get to 900, or is it 1,000? I'm not sure. Let's throw in the splitter, there it is. And now that gets us to 885. We gotta drop in the curveball. Why do I always want to go to the changeup? It's kind of our changeup. It's a weird kind of pitch, that knuckle curve. There's a strikeout, 275. Gets us the bronze medal and 240 training points. Thanks for sticking with me. We needed 240 extra training points, that's for sure. So there we go, we get it. And where's my cat? My cat is right here. He's freaking out under the covers, not sure why. But he is hanging out down there, so let's go get another go in here. 156 ERA in 17 in the third inning. So we're about to pitch our first 2 innings. Here we go. We're getting a shot at the division leaders. Create the result we want in this series, and we can snatch the division lead away from them. Okay, so if we go Iowa here and end up doing anything, yeah, we can do it. We're 2 games back of Iowa. Let's do it. Let's do it right now. And we've got 12 inning boost, and there we go. We get a chance here to tie them for the division lead. This could be insane. The Iowa Cubs, and Travis Wood has 13 pitching wins. That's huge. John Head, a couple of guys really getting the job done, not too bad. And yeah, you see $1.56 ERA for Tyson Denson. Just got to keep that in mind that we can get this done. There is Jeremy Niemi, and Niemi is going to go down here. Neely, not Niemi. Pardon me, I'm thinking I'm Thrash 94 Gaming here. Speaking about Niemi all the time. This one's going to be belted back into left field and caught. So plus 18 on that. So we've got the training point boost. This is going to be huge for us because the extra training points come in clutch towards the end of the season when we may be looking at a September call-up for Tyson Denson. We'll find out. We'll see what's going on. We're not sure. We're going to see. And 0-2 count, blast the fastball by him. He's going to lace it. Ooh, what a beautiful diving stab at third base. That was a thing of beauty for sure. And now Denson's got 2 outs here in this 9th inning. That should have been strike number 1. But that's okay. We can work with a negative strike. And there's a splitter across. That is an even cheesier pitch. I will take it for a strike, no problem. That one, a foul ball. Okay, lock it down on the splitter. Drop it low in the zone and hope for the best result here. There it is. The strikeout gets him. Fire down to first base. Plus 36 training points. Plus the game's over. What do you do, right? What do you do? So we'll take a look at how the rest of the team is performing, kind of show you why we've been winning, why we've been losing kind of thing, and then go on to end this episode from there. But we'll see. 9 pitches to get 3 outs. Hey, we'll take it. We'll take it. Plus 42 training points, so I'm closing in on 90,000 now. That's pretty important, as we'll be up to 97, level 97. That'll be nice. 134 training points, so all of a sudden we have 599 training points to work with. We're 73 adjusted overall, down to a $1.47 ERA, 16 saves. Where does that get us in the league leaders, I wonder? Saves. saves. There's 43 saves does Jason Samuels have, and then you've got Zach Dykes. Dominic Leggett, who is going to be an insane closer one day, has 38 saves. He's the guy to watch, that's for sure. Rob Fisher, 71 potential. Carlos Fabregas, even more potential. So these kind of guys are the guys to watch. But then you've got Tyson Denson down there, tied for 14th. So 14th's not too bad. I think Denson's got this handled okay. And we can just keep going from there. So let's see what we've got. Pitching rotation, Travis Wood, 13-8, 10-7. Jim Riddle, 2-3. 10-3 is Gustavo Becerra, and Rich Sanders, who's a B66 overall, is 6-8. Okay. A couple guys in the bullpen not really showing much. Peter Moylan down here for the first time. See Miguel Gonzalez. The bullpen's kind of empty up here in the major leagues, so they could use a Tyson Denson. Really, they could. Bobby Parnell's had a third inning, so really these guys have not gotten much exposure in this bullpen here. A couple guys down here that haven't pitched much, so not really sure what's going on. Maybe a lot of substituting back and forth. Who's this? Justin R. We finish in the fishing in the off season. Cool. Ben Casto, Edgar Benitez is on our team as well. There's two Edgar Benitez. What? Paulo Orlando, Hunter Dozier, Drew Butera just crushing it. And then you've got a couple guys, really not anyone who's really had a lot of RBIs this year. Robbie McGraw and Chris Lopez, not really doing much. So this team kind of suffering without having any superstars. Christian Colon obviously just got called up. Michael Volpe has been up all year. Peter O'Brien just got called up. And Brian Pena has been up all year. But you see what the team looks like up here. Not really a team that can compete, I don't think, as where are the Royals? They're 16 games back. Yeah, that doesn't work. And you think about the Naturals, well, they are doing all right. The Naturals are doing awesome. So that is where we sit. We're going to do a little bit of training here. Home runs per 9 and balls per 9, and that will be it for this episode. Guys, thank you for tuning in. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe. If not, leave a like, and I will catch you guys in the next one.